Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I welcome you all in Pakistan School Muscat e-learning. I'm your teacher, Ms. Tasha Khan, and we are doing unit number 11, the Sun and the Planets. In this unit, we will learn about solar system and their heavenly bodies. As you know, there are 8 planets that are revolving around the Sun. The Sun itself is a star, but it's a huge ball of gases, and there are 8 planets. They are moving around Sun. These names are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. What is Milky Way? I'm sure you must have seen on a dark night there is a fuzzy band of light across the sky. This band of stars is called Milky Way, as you can see in this picture. Dear students, do you know that the stars belongs to a great island of stars that is spinning through space, and this island is called the Milky Way galaxy. Dear students, tell me, what do you know about stars? You must have seen lots of stars at night on the sky. Basically, stars are big balls of burning gases and they gives out heat and light. They seems very small because they are very far from the earth, and our sun is also a star, but it seems big because it is near to the earth. Dear students, planets are bodies that move around the sun. The sun has 8 planets, and the sun and its planets make up the solar system. Each planet spins on its own axis like a top. It also goes around the sun in its own path. The path of a planet around the sun is called its orbit. Some planets move fast and some planets move slowly. In order to travel in space, there are specific machines. Machines which travel in space are called spacecrafts or spaceships, and people who travel in spaceships are called astronauts. And an astronauts wear a special kind of dress that is called spacesuit. Astronauts carry oxygen in special tanks. They need oxygen to breathe because there is no air in space. And it is interesting to know that we are living on Earth, and Earth is the only planet that has air and water. Now we are going to do question number 1, that is write the names of the planet. So you have to guess the name of a planet. Let's start. It is very hot and it is closest to the sun. You can say it is the neighbor of the sun. Which planet it is? Yes, it is Mercury. Mercury is closest to the sun. Now let's have a look on Venus. Venus is the planet second closest to the sun. It is almost as big as the Earth. And do you know why it is called the evening star? Because it shines brightly in the sky in the evening. So that's why it is called the evening star. Students, tell me which planet it is. It has plants and animals who can live on it, and it goes round the sun in 365 days. Which planet it is? Yes, it is Earth. Earth is a planet that has air and water, and that's why life is possible on Earth. Mars is called a red planet because its soil is red. Jupiter is the largest planet and it has 63 moons. It has rings around it and it takes 12 years to orbit around the Sun. Neptune has 13 moons and it orbits around the Sun in 165 years because it is the farthest planet from the Sun. Saturn has many bright rings around it and it has 53 moons. Now it's time to choose the correct answer. You will have to pick the correct answer from the given options. Number 1. Star, asteroids and planets are found in the vast space called dash. Is that sky, space or universe? The correct answer is universe. Basically, stars are big balls of burning gases, and stars gives out heat and light, and they appear dim and small from the earth because they are at a great distance from the earth. So, stars appear to be dim because they are very small, very far, or very cold. The correct answer is very far. And planets are the bodies that move around the sun. Number D, the planet closest to the sun. I told you before that Mercury is the neighbor planet of the sun, and Mercury is the closest to the sun, that's why it is very hot. Dear students, let's have a look on a quick recap. You must have seen a fuzzy band of light across the sky, and this band of stars is called the Milky Way. Planets are bodies that move around the sun. The sun and its planets make up the solar system, and there are 8 planets in solar system. Machines which travel in space are called spacecraft or spaceship. People who travel in a spaceship are called astronauts. Mercury is the closest to the sun. It is the neighbor of the sun. That's why it is very hot. Venus is almost as big as Earth, and it is also called the evening star because it is very bright. Mars is called the red planet because its soil is red. Jupiter has 63 moons, Neptune has 13 moons, and Saturn has 53 moons. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again with some new video, some new topic. Till that time, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.